Dudes, and welcome back to another episode of Club 50, which is products that I have used at least 50 times. So we have another 10 entries on our list here. Took a while to hit them, but we hit them, and now we even have a few more for the next round already written down too, as well as, an upcoming Club 100. Whoa, it'll be the first one of those when we get to that episode, but for today, we are just doing round 2 of Club 50. So I have everything except for one item over here, because frankly, I can't find what I did with the damn jar for that one. But anyway, the first one that made it to Club 50 is the Bath & Body Works Be Amazing Honey and Sandalwood Soap. As you can see, it is now gone, but it was used over 50 times. Actually, I think this is, let's see. Is this one of the ones? Yeah, this is one of the ones that made it into Club 100 too, so yeah, used a lot. It's all gone now, and it's discontinued, so that's that on this one, but was very much enjoyed and very, very loved while it was in rotation. So the second one is the one that I can't find the jar for, but it was that La Vie Madanica Luxe Age Defying Moisturizer. It was just a little white jar. We're not missing out on much there. It is also now gone. I repurposed the jar and scrubbed the label off. So again, you are really, really not missing anything, but if you want to see what the jar looked like, just go back and find the review on that. But yeah, that also made it into round 2 of Club 50. So, our third one is, let's see here, this is actually not an empty. It's getting there, but it's not empty. But it's the Essence I Love Color Intensifying Eyeshadow Base. There's a lot of windows down the side, and I've actually taken out the stopper on this one at this point, so it's getting kind of messy every time I use it, but I'm swirling it around to show how far down we can see windows in there. We can see down to about here. Once I get all the sides scraped clean and everything, I do have a little mini beauty spatula to get down in there to get the other half an inch that's in there of product that is still very well usable. And I did on Amazon find one more tube of this, so since I'm pretty sure this was discontinued, I only bought one more tube because I don't want it to get too old and crusty and shit. But one more while I find a good, adequate replacement for this product in my lineup, I think is pretty darn good. But yeah, so anyways, we also have the Garnier Skin Active Micellar Cleansing Water. Obviously, this is not my first bottle of this. This is my second or third, actually, but I wasn't doing this project yet when I did those first bottles. So just since I've been counting, this one made it into Club 50 and might also be on 100. No, it's not there on 100 yet. It's getting close. But it's not there yet. But it did make it into round 2 of Club 50. So this one I think is going to be one of those perennials that just is kind of always in rotation. Is going to be one of the ones that continues to amass more and more uses on it. But anyway, that one is always a staple in my rotation. So I've also got, and this is another staple as well, and a brand new bottle of it, the Sally Hansen Big Quick Dry Top Coat. Because frankly, I dropped my last bottle of it behind my freaking bed, and I cannot for the life of me find it. I dug all around back there and cannot find where the hell it rolled to. So I bought another 2-pack, and here we are. I'm sure eventually the other will turn up, and it'll probably still be fine, but in the meantime, I have one to use. This was a replacement for the Sally Hansen Big Shiny Top Coat, but I think that also was discontinued. So this works just as well. It doesn't give quite as much of a gel finish as the other one did. The Super Bowl's on. They're laughing at commercials. Anyway, so this doesn't give quite as much of a gel finish as that one did, but it works just fine as a top coat, and it dries so much faster, and I really do like this one. So this is another one, like the micellar water, that's probably going to be constantly going up the ranks on this project. So we also have, and another one in that same category, the Tarte Stay Spray Setting Spray. This one, again, I wasn't doing the project when I very first discovered this one, or this would probably already be much higher on this list, but I love this stuff. I mean, I've only tried a couple different setting sprays so far, but this one blew the others out of the water that I have tried, because this one's so good, where, like, I can't really imagine one much better than this. I'm sure there are, but of the ones I've tried, this is really good. Unfortunately, one of my first times using this bottle, I broke the damn cap. It's, like, got a big old crack up two sides of it, so it doesn't really stay on real well. Like, okay, when I put it on the bottle, you can see it a lot more clearly. Goes, like, almost all the way up. I'm sure eventually it's gonna just split all the way, but hopefully by then it'll be damn near almost empty and not really matter to have it uncapped, but I digress. It made it into Club 50, so I'm pretty happy with that. And then we have, where is it? The Bath & Body Works Garden Sage and Mint Gentle Foaming Hand Soap. Another one that is now gone, but very, very much enjoyed. This did make it into Club 100, I believe. Yeah, it did. It was one of the last ones that made it in, actually. This one I really hope they bring back at some point, because it was so good. We've also got the Keep Cool and Soothe Toner. This one, I don't think I'm going to get another one of, but it did make it into Club 50, so I mean, that's still nothing to sneeze at. That's still an accomplishment worth noting, so. And then we have, this one's not empty, I'm still using this, the Sunday Riley Autocorrect Brightening and Depuffing Eye Contour Cream. This one, very spendy, don't know that I would buy it twice. So, I don't know how high in the ranks this is going to go, because I don't know how far this jar is going to go. But it at least made it to 50. It might make it to Club 100. I don't know. If the vitamin C serum's anything to go by, it might not make it to 100. But maybe it will. I don't know. We're gonna find out. And then finally, the last thing in this round is the CoverGirl Clean Invisible Concealer in the color Fair. This one, it's so basic. I have been using this shit literally since I was a teenager. Obviously not this exact tube, but just, this has been repurchased so many times over the years. I'm actually not sure if I've ever really tried another concealer besides this one. This was like the first one I ever bought, and I kind of just stuck with it and kept buying it over and over and over. So here we are, like 20 years later, still using this stuff. Crazy, but, you know, tried and true works. So this project isn't that old for me, so it hasn't had a lot of time to really climb the ranks, especially because it's not one that I use every single day, but I do go through a lot of tubes of this. So anyway, that is it for round 2 of Club 50. Hopefully you enjoyed this. If you did, go ahead and give it a like. If you're not already and you'd like to be, click subscribe, hit that notification bell icon so you never miss an upload, leave comments down below. Make sure you're following my social media accounts, my Facebook fan page, my Twitter, my Instagram, my Etsy, everything and more. It's all down below. And if you like what I do here on this channel and you'd like to help support it, the donation link, as always, is down in the description. Anyway, guys, until next time, see ya.